Also, I think I'm planning on when I'm done with this session, I guess I might play either Resident Evil Zero or Resident Evil 4. But I might get one of those games on the Switch by now. I might. We'll see. Because there might be other games I might play on my Wii. I mean, I might play Super Mario Galaxy or buy some Wii games or something. I don't know. Because I don't know. I'm not gonna say online because I don't think I should be saying what I'm about to do because it's not. You can't say it because it's illegal. Or I could just buy that freaking. Or I could just buy a freaking console and just play it, and buy one of those. Get in the goddamn door. And buy that AV to the HDMI cord again. By the way, I forgot to mention that. I bought one of those. It works pretty good, but it's also shitty. Here's why it's shitty. It's too dark. The game's way too dark. I try my best to edit out to make it bright enough. I try doing everything in my power to make it bright enough to see the whole entire game. Yeah, I tried. I can't do anything about it. It's too shitty. It looks good. I mean, it plays well. Frames are good. Not as bad. It might have some delay sometimes, but it's too dark to see. I got my money back. Most people spend it for like they spent it for $5. Guess what? How much I spent mine on Amazon? $20. It was not worth it. No. I take that back. It was kind of worth it. Shut up. It was kind of worth it. But it was not worth it when you had to fix the darkness. Like, I tested it on stream. I tested it while recording. I tested it by trying to up the brightness with my Elgato. I tried doing everything. No matter what I do. I couldn't find no tutorials or nothing. Nobody, I tried everything of looking up a tutorial, trying to figure it out for myself. Why am I over here? Oh, I need to empty this out. Trying to up the brightness up, trying to not make it look gray, trying not to make it look disgusting. No matter what I do, that AV2 HDMI device, it was good for frame data and making it look like, hey, I'm playing this on a bit flat screen TV. The only downside is it's too dark, you can't see shit. It is pretty bad. So that's why I was like, fuck it. Give me my $20 back. It was not good. Not good at all. So, like I said, I'm just gonna have to find other ways to, do retro games. Because I think one of my playthroughs, I'll say, hey, I can stream retro games now and then, and it turned out to be a bad idea. So we're gonna have to find different ways to record retro games. Oops. It is what it is. I think I'm gonna get one of my friends to help me out because he knows a way to, you know, help me play retro games. I'm gonna ask him. I won't explain what's going on too far, but I'm pretty sure some of you guys get the gifs like, oh, I understand what you're about to do. And I'm like, yeah. I just won't say it. Because I wonder if I'm getting hint. Educational. I wonder if Rebecca's still there. Rebecca, are you still in that room being creepy? I mean, I love you, girl, but you literally scared me earlier. You over here? There you go, girl. You standing there, be creepy. What do? You just look at this room all day and just, like, at least do something. Walk around. You know, it'd be also kind of cool if they actually... I mentioned this earlier in my other playthrough. They need to remake this game. I would love to see a good detail of this game again. But then again, you can't remake perfection. Where am I going? You motherfucker, I could have went the other way. Why am I... Damn it! This is... I told you, like I said before, when I talk, I lose track of what I'm about to do in the game. This tends to happen. I'm sorry. It wastes everybody's time. I don't know why. I could have just left where I left the safe room, took the non-broken door, and walk instead of walking all the way over here. Because I got the battery. Shut up. Anyhow. So, I still haven't gave it up on playing retro games because I would like to play some PlayStation 2s and PlayStation 1s and GameCubes and Wii games with good quality. I would like to stream those and record those for everybody. It'll be fun. I think I'm gonna get my friend to help me. We'll go talk about that on Discord one day. But hey, you mind helping me out with this so I can play some games? So that'd be fun. Oh hey, dogs. You a bitch! Fuck. Fuck! Damn it! I need a crank. I knew I forgot something. Okay, we got it. Another snake. Ah, you bitch. Ow. I hate these snakes. We gotta go down here either way, fuck it. I think I'm fucking up. Don't do it. Yeah, I know, the battery's down there, but we need the crank. So I need to go to the cabinet, and I gotta heal. Yeah, I don't know, I was so excited for that AV to HDMI. I was literally legit happy about it. Until the darkness kicked in, and then I was like, oh man, I can't wait to stream retro games. This is gonna be great. Because I got a lot of PlayStation 2 games waiting. I was like, yes, I'm going to record these. I can play these and stream them, and then the downfall of the darkness, like, you can't see shit. And that's not good. I don't want to play a dark game where I can't see. Like, I literally, okay, here's what happened. I literally streamed Pitfall. The game looked good with brightness, but when darkness came, when you go in the dark cave, you can't see shit. Like, literally, you couldn't see shit. I was like, bruh, I'm in this cave, I'm looking around, looking like, I couldn't see shit. So I looked up a playthrough in the caves. Boy, the caves looked so bright. Like, my game compared to that guy's gameplay was so bright. I was like, how the hell, you can't see nothing in here. It's too dark. It was unbearably dark. So, I literally was like, should I keep this thing or not? Like, it looks good, it plays good. I'm sorry, it doesn't look good, but the frames and everything else, it played good. The audio played good, everything else looked good, but the visual was so bad that you couldn't see shit. And it felt like it was not worth $20. Look here, bastard. You can't hurt me now. So, I literally got my money back. I wanted to ask one of my YouTubers and say, hey, how did you stream retro games? And he would have given me an obvious a point saying, you could just do it this way. Look here, you son of a bitch. I can't believe I called a dog a bitch. I'm sorry. So, I might ask somebody one day and be like, hey, do you have any other ideas or ways for me to, some kind of device or another way for me to record retro games? Because I would like to record retro games. So, yeah. Wait a minute. Oh! Oh, wait a minute. How do I go back? And then I realized you go through this. Excuse me. Go over here. Freaking dog! Okay. Now you're gonna have to die. No, I won't. I'm not wasting a bullet. Okay, now you're gonna have to die now. Fuck him up. You pissed me off. I know, Peter. I get that. I see that so many times. Peter, 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 in the groups, in the chats, or in every stream I see. Peter, you killed an animal, Peter! And I'm like, it's already dead. Ah! I'm sick of you! Fuck off! Peter! I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get into that. I explain it way too much because most people are dumb when they say Peter a lot. So how could you hurt that innocent? You mean this thing that's trying to kill me? Yeah, innocent. Ooh. You mean how could you hurt this non-living computerized animal? It did nothing wrong to you. And you just look at these idiots like, are you really serious? You that serious that non-living undead dog has feelings? Okay. Okay. Alright then. Now I can understand a real dog getting in danger or a real animal getting in danger, but a non-living AI polygon textures verts. I'm sorry, I'm speaking in Maya because I use Maya a lot. Because I used to work in Maya and I need to go back and work in Maya again. So that's another thing I gotta start doing because I need to do art again. Ones and zeros polygon looking thing that's programmed to attack me. This thing doesn't feel anything. It doesn't care. It's programmed to animate to kill me. And yet most people would be like, Peter, how can you... I'm calling Peter and you hurt that animal. And I'm like, ugh, you're an idiot. I don't know a cold hard facts. I think Peter also kill animals too if they're not being sheltered or being homed, because they're like pounds or PETA or whatever. I'm pretty sure they're the same. I don't know. I could be wrong or right. I don't know. This is my opinion, I guess. Fuck it. You could probably correct me, I guess. I don't care. I don't know. I don't care if I'm wrong or right. But I'm pretty sure they kill animals too. Because if an animal's not being homed by then, they're going to have to put it down. So calling PETA is not going to be... They're not any better between us either. Nothing is going to save... Well, I'm sorry. Wrong choice of words. You can call PETA, but sooner or later, you need to go get that animal home before they start putting it down too. Sorry. That was a little weird rant. I'm not going to get into it because I'm not good at ranting. Because sometimes I say stupid shit too. And it might get me in trouble. So I apologize. Just ignore me. Because I do have poor choice of words sometimes. And I will admit that. And I'm afraid it might bite me in the butt later. So, I apologize. Freaking, god damn it. I don't think I need to get this yet. Oh boy, don't get me started with the cat videos. Whenever you see one of those videos where you see when a human is teasing the animal, people or an animal do something funny or stupid, and people record it. Somebody be like, instead of recording, you should help the animal out or whatever, or you shouldn't do that to an animal or blah blah blah. And you look at it like it's just teasing the cat. Stop being a baby about it. Or, for example, putting cheese on a cat's face. People would be like, how can you put cheese on that cat? You know that cat's irritated. And everybody's laughing at the video, and you're that one guy or girl flipping your shit saying, how could you do that? You're an asshole or whatever. And you're just like, look, fuck off, okay? Let everybody else enjoy it. Let everybody else laugh, and you just go fuck off somewhere, I guess. You're giving people a headache. Cause I love cats. I love dogs too, but I like cats more. Dogs are kind of like, how could I say this? Okay, let me think about this for a second. Cats don't give a fuck about you. Long as you take care of them and change the litter, they don't really give a fuck about you. I met a couple of cats where they look at you like, hey, why are you bothering me? Let me lick myself or go do something. The only way they'll come up to you and be like, hey, I need some attention from you. That's it. Or I need you to feed me. But when you bother them, they be like, leave me the fuck alone. Because some cats tend to do that. Unless they're kittens. Because kittens, they really want some attention. They'll be like, yeah, I want some attention. But when they get older, they don't give a fuck about you. Dogs, they want a lot of attention. And there are times I'll be like, crap, I don't want no attention. I could be watching a video or editing or streaming, my dog would come up to me like, "Hey, what you doing? Fuck what you're doing. Let me get in your face and bother you." And I hate that. I hate type of dogs like that that want some attention. They want to get in your face and be like, I want to be in your face. Give me love. And I'm like, yo, leave me alone. This is not the right time. Can you leave me alone? I mean, I'm willing to go over you and give you a little attention, but not right now when I'm busy. Not right now when I'm busy. That's why I prefer small dogs that, you know, that doesn't want to bother you, but, you know, when you go up to them, they'll be like, oh, hey, he wants to play. That means I should give him attention, or I would give him attention. Because I had a huge dog that was so huge that took up my space. She wanted a lot of attention. I was like, bruh, can you go away? I don't like dogs that are too hyper or want so much attention. Okay, I don't like dogs who are too big or want a lot of attention or hyper. It makes a lot of noise because that gets annoying. I like small dogs that has less attention and wants me to go near it and be like, oh, this guy wants my attention. I should give him attention. I like those type of dogs. I like small animals, not huge animals that just jumps on you and overpower you at the point like, great, this thing is gonna lick me and annoy the crap out of me. I just don't like big things. Because I like dogs and cats. Don't get me wrong. I hopefully nobody takes this the wrong idea and be like, oh, this guy hates dogs. Because I don't want somebody to take my words and be like, you're a dog hater or whatever. No, I love dogs. I love cats. I just love small things that doesn't want attention. Until I come up to it and say, hey, how you doing, dog? Let me give you some love and attention. That's why I like cats more, because, you know, they don't care about you. All they care about is like, hey, I'm gonna go in your room, sit on the couch, and watch what you're doing. And, because I used to have a cat. I'm sorry, I'm pausing the game. I used to have a cat that would go in my room, lay on my bed, and sit here and watch what I'm doing. And I will literally pet it. And he'll go to sleep or just see what I'm doing. Sometimes he'll go up in my face and rub my face. I don't mind. But sometimes he'll be like, cool, I'm done rubbing you. Now I'm gonna go lay down. Because it only takes like 5 seconds. Or probably like, Jesus. Loud, eerie music. It will either take to 5 or 20 seconds. He'll either rub me and then move on and lay on my bed and sleep. I like that. Because most cats are not attention. I'm not going to say that. I was going to say attention whores. That's rude. I'm sorry. Most cats don't want too much attention. Unless they're kittens or young cats. Sometimes young cats don't want attention. They just look at you like, oh, hey, you going to feed me today? I'll be in this room. Or I'll be in the same room and just chill with you, I guess. That's why I like cats. I was thinking about getting a cat one day. I'm still thinking about getting a cat. Because I thought about getting a little kitten one day, and I missed my opportunity to get a kitten because they sell 2 kittens at where I lived at. And I was like, oh, I don't have the money right now to get those kittens because they cost like $30 to get. But I missed my chance because somebody beat me to it.
Don't come any closer, Chris.
Hold on.
What happened? Double crosser.
Enrico, wait. Enrico!
Umbrella.
Enrico! Double crosser.
Damn. He's dead. Can't believe it. He got shot. Enrico killed him with one. Wait, who could it be? Sorry, I can't read. He killed him with one shot. Wait, he's holding something. Oh, thank you, Enrico. Anyhow, back to the cat story. Ah! You fucking piece of... I forgot. Part of me earlier... I'm gonna explain this. When I first walked into this room, I thought about hunters. I was like, alright, cool. Don't forget, the hunter is gonna come in here and jump scare you. Be ready to kill him once you get the thing. Here I go. I'm thinking about cats. I totally forgot about that hunter. He scared me. My whole mindset was thinking about cats. I wasn't thinking about anything English. I wasn't thinking about anything else but that cat. Thank you. I was scared of a freaking hunter now because of that. I forgot about that. Anyway, cats. I'm planning to get a kitten one day. I want to try and take care of it. I was like, what is that shiny? I'm thinking about getting one and taking care of one because we got a dog. I got a German Shepherd. He's a smart dog because he used to be a dog show dog. And the only thing I don't like about him, he goes through the trash because he pretends that we don't feed him sometimes. Because he'd be like, oh, you guys don't feed me, so I'm just gonna go through the trash. And I'm like, bruh, we feed you, and yet he still goes in the trash. We punish him a lot, and he still goes into it. For a smart dog, he does not listen when he comes going through the trash. Oh my god. You suck. Also, I am going to save after that. So, his name is Bruce. He's a good dog. He's a really good dog. Mostly, it's just me taking care of him, though. Because, nobody's in the house. And it's always me in the house all day. Yes, I know. Boring. But, we have one car here. And... my dad basically used my car because he got his truck stolen trying to get it fixed at a mechanic. It was a shady mechanic that apparently the mechanic didn't watch my dad's car, and he was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not responsible for your car. Yeah, you should always watch your car here. And I'm looking like, how? How are we gonna watch our car at your lot that you have responsible with? And he was like, well, if we saw it on camera, we can go and identify the person. It took us a while. It took us like a month for us to find that guy. We found the truck, but it was dismantled. My dad's truck was gone. And plus, I had my old car at the time. Let me also remind everyone. We had 2 broken down cars that we barely had any chance using. My dad's truck didn't work at the time because some oil fuelage or it was like the gas, the oil was messed up, I guess. No, I'm sorry. The engine was messed up. That was my car. His engine was messed up because every time he cranked it, the gas at the tailpipe would like make a loud noise, and it was it sounded like a shotgun or it was like a bam sound. every time he pumps it. So the engine wouldn't work. So it was stuck at the movie theater at that time because we thought he fixed it. And we were watching, I think we was watching a movie at that time. I don't remember which one. It was stuck at the theater. We tried getting a tow truck at this shady mechanic place, which is not good, but it and everything. It was kind of my mechanic too, because I had to pay $200 to get my car fixed. Anyway, that happened. My dad's truck didn't work. It sucked. Blah blah blah. His truck didn't work. Now, let me explain my car. Oh boy. My old car sucked bad. It had multiple problems. Oh boy, let me pause this one. My car had the AC didn't work, so I was in Florida at the time. It was hot as hell over there. AC didn't work, the heater didn't work, sucks. My battery kept messing up, so I had to replace a battery 5 times to get it to work. Even with a new battery, it stopped working. My antifreeze container stopped working. My radiator had a crack in it. I had no windshield wipers. No, I had windshield wipers, but they were all, they weren't fit, so they was an easy fit, so I had to replace them. I had no windshield wiper cleaners. I had to change my oil, but my oil also sucked. So what actually killed my car finally was called the AC, the antifreeze radiator. The tube wasn't working, I had to replace it. And it had some gunk in it, so I had to replace it. And I had to replace my the radiator crack. He fixed it, but it was a little crack. And it would have cost me $200 to get it fixed. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention that car almost cost me $200,000 to fix, because I literally constantly fix that car every time. Because every time I fix something else would have break. If I would have fixed that, something else would have break. So it cost me literally $2,000, almost $200,000 to fix. Not only that, my other old mechanic in Florida, he almost charged me $90 to change a battery. I was dumb enough to do that until my dad was like, "You could have did something else." So I learned my lesson to never do that, because he said it's an easy fix to change the battery. But not only that, some container was covering up the battery, so he had to unscrew that to get to the battery. I don't know why the car was designed to do that, but I think it was that container was. Why is my cheeks feeling weird? I think that container was the windshield cleaners. I'm sorry. Taking too long, but anywho, I have to explain what's wrong with my car. My car really sucked. I had to change the tires, cost money. Basically, I had a Chevy, a 1993 Chevy Chevy Luma. It was a really old piece of shit. My dad bought it for $900 from his friend, from his pastor friend, and it was down payment. Didn't have to pay it off or nothing. It was basically like my first car, and it was pretty shitty. It cost me a lot of money, and I'm glad I sold it off to Chevy for a new car. I got a new car, a Chevy Sonic 2019, that I also got to pay down. I'm glad I traded in that old car for a new car. But back to the story where we both had shitty cars. My dad had a shitty truck, I had a shitty car. We struggled trying to get better cars. One of them got stolen and it was broken, and we had to survive off of my car, which was not even good enough. Also, I'm gonna save. We tried our best to survive off my shitty car. What killed the bucket was because of the AC radiator. Because the radiator kept heating up badly every time we put antifreeze. We had to wait for, like, that junk didn't last long for within 2 days. Like, every 2 hours, it would heat up. We would have to put water in it and buy antifreeze for like $40 of antifreeze every time. I'm sorry, not $40, $10 of antifreeze, which we didn't have the money at the time. Like, we had to buy like 5 bottles of antifreeze just to make sure that junk didn't heat up. It was pretty annoying. It was super annoying. I hated it. I hated that car. I literally was like, I need to get this car sold. Soon as my car broke down, my shady mechanic was like, hey, I will give you this car for amount of money for down payment. You got to pay it off though. And I was like, fuck that. You can't even fix my car right. Why would I buy a car from you where you can't even fix my car? So I was like, fuck that. Let me go to a better company and buy a straight new car. I don't regret buying this car. I really don't. I really don't regret buying this car at all. Because it's better than buying from my shitty mechanic. Because this dude can't even fix my car right. Oh, by the way, let me mention. Hold on. Let me mention. That shitty mechanic broke my car. He killed it. He legit killed my car. How he killed it? He basically told me that, like, my radiator antifreeze container was filled with oil. So he had to drain out my radiator and my oil and the container for the antifreeze by putting some substance that I had to buy. He told me to buy this thing. I don't know what it was called. Some kind of breaker fluid or whatever it was. Some kind of oil removal. I don't know. I don't know cars. He told me to buy this substance and put it in. He told me to wait a day or two to get it cooled in. We had to wait for a day to cool it. No, I'm sorry. 2 hours for it to cool it. Then put it in and wait for it tomorrow to see what happens. I get a call from him tomorrow saying, hey, your car don't work no more. It died. And I told him, said, what did you do? Oh, the thing broke. I can't get it started up. No, I'm sorry. It took him like 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks to finally call me back to say, hey, your car don't work no more. I'm sitting here worrying, like, me and my dad, we're worried, like, well, we ain't got no ride. We ain't got no way to get to work. So he has to provide a truck from his job to get him a car to get back and home. And he had to ask people for him to get a ride. So I'm sorry that I'm not playing, but I literally have to get this out. My thoughts are coming out. We struggled with no car, no truck. We had no way to get to work. I had no way to get groceries in the house. Because I'm already in the house all day anyway, so I'm already used to it. So I'm sitting here looking like, well, shit, we got no car. I'm up here panicking and this and that, flipping my shit, looking like, well, what do we do? Me and my dad, we're looking like, I'm just going to have to get a truck from the job and pray to God that we get a car. I told my mom all about this. And she was like, no, this is not going to fly. We're going to get you a new car. We're going to find a way. Thank God my mom, and I really, really love my mom for this. Because me and my dad, we were flipping our shits like we don't know what to do at this point. My mom was like, just buy a new car. Like, I know my credits are pretty good. Because I pay my bills and my rent at the time. On time. All the time. My credit was so good that I got lucky enough to buy a new car. Which I'm still paying my car loan down. My mom was like, we're going to give you a new car. We're going to trade in that piece of shit car that I used to have. And traded in for a new car. Thank God I got a new car, that Sonic Luma, that Chevy Sonic 2019. I'm glad I got it, which my dad is using. He's still trying to get a truck till this day. So, I wish him the best luck to get a new truck. So, yeah. So, we're managing. We're legit managing of getting a new truck and a new truck for him and get my car back so I can use it more and start so I can get out the house more, because that's all I let him use my truck because I don't feel like waking up and taking him to work all the time and doing all that shit, because that's annoying. I don't like waking up. Also, the reason why I'm talking now because I don't want to die from this boulder. But that's the story. We struggled with no car, but we managed to get a new car. And also, my friends used to tease me and be like, oh, why don't you just get a new car? Because this car is a piece of shit anyway. And I'll be like, fine, I'll get a new car. Now I finally got a new car. They stop talking shit now. Whew. Yeah, they stop talking shit now. Now that I got a new car now. But I ain't gotta worry about getting. I don't have to worry about anything. Not only that, I think I accidentally screwed it. Well, I'm not gonna say I did it, but my dad was driving the car at my new car at the time. Somehow we bought bad gas, and I had to replace it. Oh shit. What? We ain't going back. Yes we are. We have to go back. No, put it on here. Well, it look like we ain't going back. Are you telling me we can't put this back on here? Oh. Yes. Yeah, put that back. Because we gotta go back. Anywho. So, apparently my dad was driving my car at the time, and he was like, hey, the car ain't cranking up. And I was like, oh shit, what'd you do? I was like, what did I do? It's like, yeah, you drove it at the time, what'd you do? It's like, I don't know. I put gas in and it stopped cranking. Boy, we put bad gas in our car, and apparently, here I am spending a lot of money again, because I was like, fuck me, because I guess I'll never stop spending a lot of money. I use my credit card, which I have no money, which I gotta pay off again. Oh boy. I'm paying that shit off. Here we go. Paying the tow truck guy, which my dumb ass stuff. Damn. Which I wish I'd never done. The people, the company I'm with, Chevy people, they were like, hey, we're going to pay it off for you. I'm up here sitting the whole day waiting for them to give me results saying, hey, we found diesel in your tank. This won't cover your warranty, and we can't do anything about it. You're going to have to pay $700. It used to be $800 or $900, but it's down. We brought the price down. $700 to get it replaced, drained, and put gas in to fix your car. I'm up here dumbstruck, looking like I don't have that type of money, because I had no money to fix that. Thank God my mom again came in and said, I will pay for it and fix it if you guys owe me money. And I said, I didn't even break it, so Dad owes you money. So this is between you and Dad, because I don't drive my car that much. I had a shitty month that day. That was actually one of the main reasons why I didn't stream, because I was like, I'm not in the mood to stream. I'm not in the mood to do anything. I had a shitty month I think this happened during May or April, one of those months. It was a shitty month. Because I was like, I almost lost my warranty because it was like, you might lose your warranty because you broke your valve because you damaged your car. But I don't know if I still have my warranty or not. So that happened. Almost lost that. Almost lost my car too. I didn't get the people did not cover my tow payment, because they literally clearly said, hey, we will pay for your tow truck loan. They didn't pay for it because, one, that diesel thing was not part of the warranty. So I had to pay for that, because they said, oh, we'll cover that. Nope, it wasn't part of it, so you had to pay for it. So I got screwed in the end. I basically got screwed the whole month. But at least the car fixed, and my mom paid for it. And now my mom's coming out of nowhere saying, hey, I gotta pay for that. And I told her, like, I didn't drive the car at the time, so I don't know why I'm getting screwed in the butt for all this. So my dad was saying, I will pay for everything. And I was like, good, because you broke it. You need to take care of it. Because I shouldn't be able to get screwed in the butt for all this. So, yeah, it's been a shitty month. I feel like this is more of a podcast than a playthrough, because it's just me talking. So, I need a knife. Actually, I don't need this self-defense gun, so trade it in for a knife. It's been shitty. Ugh. So, I feel like I should pour my heart out and just talk about things. Cause express how I feel more than. Cause this is what I feel. I feel like I should express myself. What the? Since when did you come over here? Since when that was a thing? No, you're not supposed to exist. This never happened. You don't exist. You're dead. But, yeah. Cars. Got a new car. Waiting for my dad to get his. Oh my gosh. Shut up with that loud, eerie music. Waiting for my dad to get his car so we can have our own cars. Hello. Ah! Oh man. It's better this way. Cool. I'm gonna go get my gun back now. Oh, by the way, there's gonna be a lot of backtracking. So, yeah. I just wanted to kill him. Yeah, I could have killed him with the flamethrower. I could have done. What? Why do I need that flamethrower? Shit! I'm actually upset that I used that. Oh well, casualties. I'll get more ammo later. If I don't, then fuck me in the ass. Don't do that. I would not like that. They had that flamethrower for a reason. Well, it's too late now. I would do this again. I would, but I don't want to. Also, I'm hurt. You got any greens? Yeah. I'll take them greens. Thank you. Alright, cool. Let's go. That was weird though. Some random hunter come out of nowhere. I was like, what the fuck? You, sir, do not need to exist. Why are you here? I'm gonna use this. Fuck it. Just use it. They use this for a reason for this fight. I bet somebody screaming in the comments saying somebody probably got this video. It's like, this guy's an idiot. Why would you use your magnum instead of just using this? It's like, cuz I forgot. I don't play Chris much as Jill. That's my excuse. I don't play Chris. No, I'm not picking that up. Normally I'd be like, oh hey. Oh, okay, so that's why. We'll just put this up then. Wait, what? 30? I ran out that quick? Damn. That shit is useless. Never mind. I think it's pretty useless if it runs out that quick. But yeah. What are you gonna do? Life throws harsh shit at you sometimes. You just gotta keep moving forward. You just gotta move, keep on, just move forward, experience life. The way I see it, there are gonna be some good times and there are gonna be bad times. Oh my god! I thought I died there. I was like, oh fuck, I'm dead. I think I should never pick up that knife. Well, back to the box. Don't look at me like that. We need space, goddammit. Chris doesn't have more pockets. Yeah, fuck it. Let's grab this while we're at it. Yeah, I think we can get rid of the crank. Also, I'm gonna close my door. There we go. I think I'm gonna probably beat this tonight. If I'm dedicated. I did say I was like, we're gonna probably stream this for more than 2 hours. Because I kind of want to get this playthrough over with and do something else. Because I've been holding this off lately. I kind of want to just move on. Just like, move on to something better. Put you in a box. We don't need this knife. And yes, we need that crank. Yeah. Yeah.